to the 2023 Groomsmen Draft. I'll be your host, Sports Talk Luca, and I'm going to walk you through some of the gentlemen that have left the greatest impression on Luca and made him who he is today. Over his life, Luca has been a traveler. He's been an athlete. He's been an explorer. He's met many men, far and wide. Men far and wide? Some men. Not those men. But some men. I would first like to start off by introducing you to our co-host. No other than the man himself, the big cheese, the great Bombino, the Colossus of Cloud.
The Colossus of Cloud!
Luca Taormina himself!
Alright, that was a crazy introduction. That guy is weird. That beard? Come on now. Anyways, hey, happy to be here. Pleasure to be here. Thanks for having me. The back office, the front office, we've sent our recruits, we've done our scouting, we've analyzed the metrics, and we got the team we're ready for. We are excited. Thanks for having me. Can't wait to make this happen.
Well, we're glad to have you. Hey, well, let's get this groomsmen party started. We are going to draft. We are starting off big. We are swinging for the fences. We are going for the touchdown. We are looking for the best man. So tell me, Luca, of all the men in your life, who is your best man?
Ooh. Brother, Jordan Taormina. My main man, the yin to my yang, the frate to the elbow, salt, pepper, human, 116, left side, right side, fucking brother, you've been there for everything. It is without doubt that you are my motherfucking best man. Thank you for everything that you've done for me. I hope this is just one of many crumbs showing my appreciation for everything you've done for me. You truly are the best brother I could ask for. Now I gotta hurry up because I'm talking shit on Chris already and I got a cigar in the apartment and you kind of know how that works. So I'm out.
Well, no shocker there. Let's go to the board and let's check him out. Looking at Jordan's statistics, we can see that he has been there since day one. He introduced Luca to volleyball and was actually there to drive him to the house of the day he lost his virginity. Not so much more where that's coming from, but I bet he's going to be a great best man. Now, who do you got for your groomsmen?
1998, Chris gave me this. All right. Best thing about my brother Chris is I keep getting older and he stays the same age. Chris, you are the Don Corleone of the family. You keep it old school. You hold us down to our country in Italia. You let us know how men do things. Before we played games, when we fixed things and built things and sat around and didn't talk about doing diets. You hold it down for me. You've always been a great brother. Of course you're a groomsman. Chris, don't worry. You only got to speak 11 minutes at the wedding max, right? That's all I'm asking for you. Just an 11-minute soliloquy about who you and I are in our relationship and how it has evolved from childhood to who we are now. No more, no less.
Well, we know he's not giving any speeches at the wedding. Next up, we got groomsman number 2.
Luca, we gotta do Christopher's.
Wait, not yet. I can't. He plays all Madden and I play online, so it's... Oh, you mean for the groomsmen? Okay, yeah, gotcha. Chris, my man, look, all my life I've been the little brother. I've never really had a chance to have a little brother. And when I met you, I learned one thing. I was probably more of a pain in the ass to my big brothers than I really needed to be. You have been calm, cool, and collected since day one. Nothing but a pleasure. Happy to have you as one of my groomsmen.
Representing the O'Malley clan with style and grace. He's young, he's fun, he's full of interesting ideas for the bachelor party. Well, we're on our way. We're checking out groomsman number 3.
Ana tu se ne das ya se io ana yo. Cugino Alessandro Vasco. My man, you have taught me that there are times in life to say pardon me, but there are just as many times in life to say fuck you. You are a pit bull amongst men. You are tenacious. You are throwing yourself in and knowing you're gonna come out alive. And that's what I need in my group of best men. Hank's knocking over the phone. We out here. Alex Marco, best man. Let's go.
Well, I wouldn't want to end up in a dark alley with him, but he sure will be a great time at the bachelor party. Moving right along to groomsman number 4.
It seems, Joe Smith, that our path was inevitable. You are the man, Joe. You are calm in the face of craziness. You are reliable in the face of chaos. And you never have a bad thing to bring to the table. You are the Indiana Jones to my Shia. And happy to have you as part of my groomsmen.
Well, that ring wouldn't have been the same without him. Moving along, we have number 5.
Knock, knock, knock. Guess who's at the door? We are the brothers of Alpha Gyro. Stick 'em up, stick 'em up, stick 'em up, go. If you haven't already heard, then you probably should know that Gyro is, of course, a groomsman. My man, you've been there, you've been on the phone plan. You were my captain of Rampo, brought me to the fresh, showed me a thing or two. My roommate, my cousin, you're the man. And of all the plays and all the coaching that we're gonna be doing for this wedding, I have one play that I want to run by you, and it's called My Timeline. Throughout this whole occasion, your timeline is my timeline, and deal with it.
Well, what happens in Alpha Cairo stays in Alpha Cairo. Moving on, we have groomsman number 6.
496, 497, 500. Ooh. Hey, you ain't shitting protein, you ain't lifting right. Look at me, look at you. I'm getting married, you a groomsman. We making it happen. Lucario, Super Mario and Lil Luigi, coming from 116, nah me, Bellava.
Well, what can you say? Somebody had to talk back on the other side of that Dixie Cup string. Moving on, we have groomsman number 7.
Richard Buena Vista Saunders. When I met this guy, it was on the basketball court. I talked a big game, he backed it up. That day, I learned a lesson about being a man. Since then, Rich has been a big brother to me, showed Jordan and I a thing or two about a thing or two, has been a musical influence, a shoulder to lean on, and a sure thing as one of my groomsmen, Richard Saunders. Saunders!
Saunders! All right, on to groomsman number 8.
Yeah, get the biscotti and the M&Ms and the vanilla wafers and the leftover pasta, put it on a platter, bring it in the basement. Matt motherfucking Parisi. Man, the destiny of being a subtly inferior volleyball player and fantasy football player than me. And in spite of that, you still find a way to keep me on the right path. You check me. You're my true medium on how to go about things, and there's the crazy way, there's the lazy way, and then there's the Matt way. And I need that way, and you've been a great friend to me, and I'd love to have you as a group.
He may just be one man, but he's got the power of 5 guys. Bring it to you, groomsman number 9.
What a disgrace it is for a man to grow old without knowing the beauty and strength in which his body is capable of. Papi Castillo. My brother, my fellow soldier, my fellow Viking. Score! Join me as a groomsman and lead the way to Valhalla. To Valhalla.
Well, gentlemen, this concludes the 2023 Luca Taormina Groomsmen Selection Draft of the Lifetime. I hope you had just as good a time as I had. Stay tuned for updates for where the bachelor party will be, what events proceed, and how we will take on these next chapters together. I'm your host, sports anchor Luca Taormina, and I'm signing off.